The Lord appears to Elijah, 1 Kings 19. Thanks for joining us. Today our video is The Lord appears to Elijah. In 1 Kings 19, the narrative shifts from Elijah's triumph on Mount Carmel to his struggle with fear, despair, and renewal. After defeating the prophets of Baal and witnessing God's power, Elijah faces a death threat from Queen Jezebel, who vows to kill him. Overwhelmed by fear, Elijah flees into the wilderness, traveling south to Beersheba, and leaves his servant behind. Alone in the desert, Elijah sits under a broom tree and prays for death, saying, "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life. I am no better than my ancestors." Exhausted, he falls asleep. An angel awakens him, providing bread baked over hot coals and water. The angel urges him to eat, as the journey ahead will require strength. Elijah eats, rests, and eats again, gaining the sustenance needed to continue. Strengthened by this divine provision, Elijah travels 40 days and nights to Mount Horeb, Sinai, the mountain of God. There, he takes refuge in a cave. God speaks to Elijah, asking, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" Elijah expresses his despair, claiming he has been zealous for the Lord. But the Israelites have rejected God's covenant, torn down his altars, and killed his prophets. Feeling isolated, Elijah believes he is the only faithful one left, and now his life is threatened. God instructs Elijah to stand on the mountain in his presence. A powerful wind tears through the mountains, followed by an earthquake and fire, but the Lord is not in any of these. Finally, there is a gentle whisper, and Elijah covers his face with his cloak, recognizing God's presence. Through this, God demonstrates that his power and presence are not always displayed in dramatic events, but can also be revealed in quiet moments. God reassures Elijah and gives him a renewed purpose. He commands Elijah to anoint Hazael as king over Aram, Jehu as king over Israel, and Elisha as his prophetic successor. God also reveals that Elijah is not alone. 7,000 in Israel have not bowed to Baal or kissed him, symbolizing a faithful remnant. Elijah obeys and finds Elisha, who becomes his apprentice. This chapter highlights God's care for Elijah during his despair, his gentle yet powerful presence, and his ability to restore purpose and hope. It teaches the importance of relying on God in times of weakness and trusting his plans, even when feeling overwhelmed. Thanks for watching. For more blessings and more videos, please subscribe to our channel. God bless you.